Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be talking about the July 25th patch that is coming out tomorrow, and I will be covering some other topics. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Tell me this last time, no, why you tryna change my mind? Tell me I'm wasting my time, two truths, one lie.
So we survived one of the worst patches of the year, my opinion. So yeah, I've been late with this patch, and there's a reason, because the game has been super boring. Like, there's nothing much to do, and the population of the NA server has died down a little bit. Like, it's hard to get parties to do anything because everybody is pretty much waiting to see what the next patch will offer. So yeah, now the next patch will come out tomorrow, and some people such as myself will be disappointed. So I'm here to basically lube you up on what to expect. So let's jump right into it. Now, first thing first is that true weapon will not drop on stage 5 Abyssal Throne. Yeah, it will not drop on stage 5. Now that is a big slap to the face right there. Also, while you're down, Oculus accessories will not drop in selection chests from Abyssal Throne. So another slap. Now, I don't know how to feel about this, considering the fact that we have two weapons in the game that have a super rare drop rate, and then it's a 1 out of 15 chance to get the weapon for your class. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, it's so hard to even get a party to do stage 8 to begin with. So yeah. Now, you might be wondering where I got this information. Now, if you know, the Russian server has live stream, so I was watching the live stream, and then some people in the chat was spamming the guy to check the drop table for stage 5, and look, there's no true weapon, and also I think I see the belt. So yeah, there's no selection chest. Now, he didn't show the stage 8 drop table, so I'm hoping that there's a class appropriate weapon chest or something. But if that was the case, a lot of persons would know by now. So yeah, I doubt this is happening. So yeah. As for the Chaos Supply Chain Soul Shield buff, I doubt they implemented that, because based on the live stream, you can see that they do have the legendary ones and the true ones, but you will be getting true post soul shields from Soulboost Plus, okay? I will go more in depth as we go along, so yeah. So I'm just getting those stuff out of the way to clear the air. So now that we're on a flat surface, let's jump into the update. So the first change is that Chimera Lab will no longer be a DEMONSBANE content, it will be a heroic dungeon. So with this change, the Soul Boost quest that gives you points for a stage clear of Chimera Lab will be changed to a clear of the dungeon or stage of the new dungeon that is coming, which is the Yeti dungeon, okay? So here on the screen, you can see the points distribution. So keep in mind that sometimes the Soul Boost does mess up, so I would advise you to get the Chimera Lab out of the way. Also, another change is that you can now add up to 100k gold on your F9 menu, so yeah, you can sell more gold. The raid memory event will end, but you will have a little less than a month to spend the coins, so yeah. You can now enable DLSS from the graphics tab, and this is basically a new rendering technology. You can also pause the screen to read all of that, so yeah. The DEMONSBANE ranking formula has changed, added more stories to the exploration journal. They will be closing down the Soulgun's Lament dungeon, so if you need anything from there, it's best to get it by tomorrow latest, because they will be revamping this dungeon and releasing it in a future update, okay? Also, when that dungeon does come back, it will be like a 1 time per day dungeon where you get, like, I think Unity Stones, so yeah. Cross server dungeon bosses have been removed from the bounty missions, so yeah. We will be getting a new marking system and also a new way to amplify your accessories. I'm not sure about that last one, but yeah. Now, they will be updating the rewards that you get from killing certain bosses. So for some heroic dungeons and from the Demonsbane dungeon, you should see increased rewards, such as the Skysong. You should see some maybe accessory stones or weapon stones. So you should be seeing more of that somewhere, okay? The daily and the weekly dungeon have been updated. Also, the daily chests have been updated as well. When I looked at the Russian server, I saw sacred vials in the weekly rewards, but I'm not sure if that is for our server, okay? Also, we're getting a new heart. Now, this heart is super OP. If you can see there, the best in slot debuff damage, the best in slot mystic, and the best in slot AP is crazy. Like 500 AP, 30% debuff damage, and 30% mystic. That is crazy. So yeah, those are the best in slot items on that. So yeah. Now, the event that we're getting with this update is from Squid game, and this is the Dropscotch game, and I will put a screenshot on the screen. I will also put up the cheat sheet, okay?